My girlfriend said, "This is who I am. Take it or leave it." After months of disrespectful behavior, I said, "I'll leave it," and started packing her things. I was cleaning the kitchen when Arya walked in and dropped her wine glass in the sink. It shattered. She looked at the mess, shrugged, and started walking away. "Hey, you going to clean that up?" She turned around annoyed. "I'll get to it later. There's literally broken glass in the sink. I'm doing dishes right now, so do them later then." This was typical Arya. We'd been together 2.5 years, living together for one. The disrespect had been building for months, leaving messes everywhere, talking down to me in front of people, flirting with other guys, right in front of me, treating my house like a hotel. "Arya, can you please just clean it up? Takes 2 seconds. She rolled her eyes. "Oh my God, you're so dramatic." "Fine." She grabbed a paper towel, picked up exactly 2 pieces of glass, threw them in the trash, and left the rest. That's when she spun around, hands on hips. "You know what? This is who I am. Take it or leave it. I'm not changing for anybody." I looked at her, really looked at her, standing there in designer clothes I bought, in the house I paid for, with that smug expression like she'd just dropped profound wisdom. "Okay," I said calmly. "I'll leave it." Her smirk faltered. "What?" I walked to the bedroom and started pulling her clothes out of the closet. "What are you doing?" She followed me, voice rising. "Packing your things. Are you serious right now?" "Dead serious." I grabbed her suitcase and started folding her clothes inside. "Babe, stop. You're overreacting to broken glass." "No, I'm reacting to months of disrespect that just culminated in you telling me this is who you are. I believe you." She stood there, mouth opening and closing. I moved efficiently. Clothes from the dresser, shoes from the closet, jewelry from the nightstand. "You can't kick me out. I live here. You stay here. Your name isn't on the mortgage, lease, or any bills. You're a guest who's overstayed their welcome. Where am I supposed to go? That's a you problem. Call one of your friends." She tried tears. "Baby, please, I love you. If this is how you treat people you love, I'd hate to see how you treat enemies." 20 minutes later, her friend Cassidy pulled up. As Arya dragged her stuff outside, she turned back. "You're making the biggest mistake of your life. No one else will put up with you like I did." "Put up with me? I paid for everything while you treated me like garbage. That's why you're leaving." Day 1, after I removed her from my credit card. My card got declined at Starbucks. This is financial abuse. I checked my statements. She'd been spending $400 to $500 monthly on coffee alone. Day 2, victim narrative on Instagram. When toxic men can't handle independent women. Her friends ate it up until someone commented, "Didn't you brag last week about how he pays for everything?" Screenshot already taken. Day 3, Cassidy's boyfriend kicked her out after Arya brought a random guy back at 2 a.m. and called them too poor for a real apartment. Her parents wouldn't take her without conditions. Full-time job, pay rent. She refused, calling them financially abusive. Week 2, she found Dexter, 45, divorced, lonely. Moved into his condo within 3 days. Lasted 17 days. He came home early, found her with his neighbor. When he asked her to leave, she called cops claiming domestic violence. His security footage showed her throwing a plate at him. She got arrested, plus had an unpaid warrant. She called me from jail. "Please, I need help. It's scary in here." You know what was scary? Living with someone who had 0 respect for me. "Good luck. Please, I'm sorry." "No, you're sorry you're facing consequences. There's a difference." 1 month later, saved over $2,000 from not funding her lifestyle. House stays clean. Got promoted. Turns out I'm more focused without constant drama. Started seeing Phoebe, who insisted on splitting our first date bill. Last I heard, Arya's working at a car wash, living week to week in a motel, still posting about being a boss babe between shifts.